Hello everyone, I'm in data science and business analytics intern in Sparks Foundation. This is my task 1. In this task, I have to predict the percentage of marks that a student is expected to score based upon the number of hours they study. So as you can see, I've used the libraries like sklearn, NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib for the graph purpose. Pandas for the data representation, and sklearn is a very good tool. Before we see what is simple linear regression, we will go down and see how our data look like. We will now read our data with the help of, I will now import the pandas, and then as you can see, this is spark.csv. I have converted the data in CSV format. As you can see the location of the data, this is in data in the sparks.csv. As you can see data in the sparks.csv. Now we will go down and we will see how data look like. This is our data, okay. So we have 25 rows in a data and only 2 columns. As you can see, one column is of hours and one column is of scores. We have to predict the score with the help of this column. So as you can see, we have only 2 columns. That's why we are using simple linear regression because it involves only 2 variables. Okay. So now we will go down and we will see that I have simplified my data set. Now, as you can see, we have only 2 columns, hours and score. Now, this is the graph distribution. So, we have our data points onto the graph to eyeball our data set and see if we can manually find any relationship between the data. I have imported the matplotlib library. Okay, so you can see in the x-axis we have hours studied and in y-axis we have percentage score. Okay, so we can clearly see there is a positive linear relation between the number of hours studied and percentage of scores. Okay, now we will go down. We'll now prepare the data. We will divide the data into attributes, inputs, this is the X inputs, and the labels, which is output Y. Okay. Now the next step is to split the data into training and data sets. Okay. So why this step is important? Because before training the algorithm or model, we have to split the data into 2 parts. The 80% of the data is for the training purpose, and the rest, which are 20 or 30%, is for the validation or test purpose. Okay, so now we will train the algorithm. I have imported linear regression from sklearn library. Okay, as you can see here. Now we will plot the regression line. Okay, with the help of matplotlib. Now I have plotted the regression line as you can see here. Now we will go down. Now we will make prediction. Okay, so now we have trained our algorithm. We have predicted like this is the predicted value. As you can see here, this is the actual values and this is the predicted value. You can see the difference between them. Okay, so now we will evaluate our model with the performance of algorithm. This step is particularly important to compare how well different algorithms perform on a particular data set. So we have mean squared error, okay, and mean absolute error. Okay, so as you can see, mean squared error is 4.64 and mean absolute error is 4.18. There's no so much difference between them. Okay, now we will see the predicted score. The predicted score of a student who studies for 9.25 hours, as you can see, I've taken hours equal to 9.25 hours per day, is 93.69. So this is the predicted value, as you can see here. So that's it. Thank you so much.